Cracks in the concrete, the devil's watching you. Cracks in the concrete, be careful what you do. Cracks in the concrete, better watch out. Cracks in the concrete. There was a boy in my class when I was 9 years old. I think his name was Mark Silver. Hey Mark, if you're out there, watch out for cracks in the concrete. Mark was a little bit fat and a little bit odd, and he wasn't Mr. Popular. And one day he decided to be friends with me. Well, it started with a £1 note. That's a lot of money for a 9-year-old. You see, 9-year-olds are coppers a few pennies and a big old tuppenny bitch. But Mark Silver, he had gold dressed as a £1 note, and it bought my friendship for that lunchtime. When he swapped a £1 for 4 bars of chocolate, and then he gave me 2. Thanks, Mark. Cracks in the concrete, the devil's watching you. Be careful what you say and be careful what you do. The devil's dancing there so sweet. Cracks in the concrete. I avoided every crack until I was 16. I guess that's when the devil started watching me. I was in France and the cracks were all strange in a foreign language. My very first song was being written in my head, a song about squeezing the devil till he's dead. I guess he was watching and tempting, 'cause I'd stepped on cracks in the concrete. Cracks in the concrete, the devil's watching you. Be careful what you say and be careful what you do. The devil's dancing there so sweet. Cracks in the concrete. Oh yeah, it went like this. It was a strange song. Well, I was only 16. Yeah. I got the devil in my hand, what should I do? Should I crush his evil brain, or should I let him go again to his realm beneath the world? Though my mind is in a whirl, I've got the devil in my hand, what should I do? And of all the 16-year-olds in the world, I was being given the chance to crush and kill that devil. Toughie, maybe I should have done it. Or maybe we need him around. Who knows? Anyway, I don't know. Sometimes I think I know less than my 16-year-old me, or even the 9-year-old me who was smart enough to hide the chocolate from my mother, but not smart enough to hide my guilty face and have to explain where I got it. She said, be careful. A 9-year-old like Mark Silver shouldn't have a £1 note. That's a lot of money. And yet, I was guilty. I knew the devil's watching me too. Maybe that's why I became a civil engineer later. I learned all about how to make the concrete strong, but it still cracks. It always cracks. And someday I'll walk into cracks in the concrete again. And I know who'll be watching. And this time, I'm gonna grab that devil and do what my 16-year-old self should have done. No, I won't crush his evil brain. I'll just invite him for a beer, have a chat. Yeah, I think I'll ask him what he wants. Sit down, hang out a while. Then maybe, just maybe, we can finish off this song. Cracks in the concrete, the devil's watching you. Be careful what you say and be careful what you do. The devil's dancing there so sweet. Cracks in the concrete. Cracks in the concrete, the devil's watching you. Be careful what you say and be careful what you do. The devil's dancing there so sweet. Cracks in the concrete. Cracks in the concrete. Cracks in the concrete. Watch out, little boys and girls. Cracks in the concrete. The devil's watching.